What's up guys, it's Epic here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how creativity has kind of been lackluster in this modern age. But I'm not going to just be talking to myself today. I'm joined by the one, the only, Pizzagna.
Hello.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this has been like a kind of like a big issue because, I mean, personally, I think it's because everyone's burnt out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's the way like society. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I just think it's like become more normal to, instead of making some sort of new idea, it's more like, oh, just nostalgia bait and just do all this stuff and just don't make any sort of new content out there because they're just too afraid to take bold steps to try something new. And it's just really sad to see that creativity just go downhill.
That's fair because it's not even just in like a social media setting. It's everywhere. It's like movies, TV. I mean, we just kind of been seeing the same kind of thing. I mean, it's weird because the new movies that come out that are like actually new, people think they're like not good, I guess. And then the movies that are quote unquote good, they're just literally like they're like remakes or they're like reboots or full blown remasters. I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I see it a lot too, just like examples of a lot with Disney lately and all their live action remakes, because like I understand people really loved those movies growing up, but it's like they want to market it like, oh, we're just introducing it to a new generation of people, but at the same time you're remaking an old product but then removing the soul out of it. Because literally I heard that like the new the live action Mulan movie, for instance, literally took out Mushu, which was like one of the most favorite characters of that movie, and just the soul of that movie, and they just took it out because they wanted to be more realistic. But if they really wanted to do that, they wouldn't have made The Lion King, which had talking animals. So it's just a whole thing. It's just really stupid.
We see that a lot. It's kind of like, in a sense, it kind of reminds me like what you just said, like the reboots and like remakes of stuff. It kind of reminds me of like the state of Call of Duty at the moment. My viewers are very aware of that. Like they're just like, for example, the most recent Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. It's supposed to be a Black Ops 2 like reboot. Basically, it's set like think in the near future, but it's supposed to be, what I'm trying to say, it's supposed to be like Black Ops 2. It has like all the same maps as almost all the same maps as Black Ops 2, but the execution of it is just absolutely terrible. Like it's bad. It's like it's soulless, like you said.
Well, yeah, the sad part is that it's not even like they just know that the fan base really loved Black Ops 2 and they're just nostalgia baiting everyone into trying to play their new Call of Duty game, which is sad because it's like they're not trying new things. And it feels like every time a new Call of Duty game comes out, it's just basically, oh, it's the same game, but we just added this, and this, or we added this new crossover with this influencer, or like just adding things that just don't matter, like into like, it felt like back in the day that they were more like conscious of like the time period that it was in. Now they're just adding things like, oh, this one streamer that's very popular, we're gonna add him to the game and have a skin pack and make you pay for it, and it's all they want is money. And
it's kind of like the controversy of like when Black Ops 6 was out, they had a Beavis and Butthead bundle, and it got so much freaking hate, like, because it's like they lost the plot. Like they completely lost the plot. They're just like, okay, we're just gonna add this, I mean, that's a cartoon. Like, why is that in Call of Duty? You know what I mean? Call of Duty is supposed to be like it's not a milsim. That's what people don't understand. It's not a milsim. It's a freaking arcade shooter. But the thing is, at least back then, Call of Duty, it knew its place. It knew its time period. Like, for example, Black Ops 2 set place in 2025. It wasn't too futuristic, but it also wasn't it wasn't too futuristic, but it also wasn't like losing its like character in a sense where it just like, oh, we're gonna add like you said, like, oh, we're gonna add an influencer, or oh, we're gonna add this freaking Beavis and Butthead bundle, or like what? That has nothing to do with Call of Duty, and it's just
I just feel like the first downfall seeing that was basically like seeing it. Like, I think in what influenced it a lot was the, you know, how famous the game of Fortnite was, and how like, oh, they were just collabing with everybody. And the thing is that I think that very much influenced Call of Duty and a lot of other games into doing that, because it's like, it's more about the money. It's not about there's no plot. It's not about the plot anymore.
Yeah.
It's about, oh, let's just make some more money because we have this person and people are going to want to buy it because they like this person, you know?
Right. Just like an influencer to get more numbers and whatnot. It's like, because didn't they do because Fortnite, they added, what celebrity did they add? They've had a lot.
They've had many.
Like Nicki Minaj, I know that's one, right? They had Nicki Minaj or something. No, that was Call of Duty, actually. Call of Duty had Nicki Minaj.
Well, yeah, they had basically the Weeknd. They had Billie Eilish. You know, they had a lot of different influencers. They had like soccer players, just like whoever was famous at the time, or just any sort of media. Like, they literally, like, when Stranger Things came out, you know, that was in Fortnite. You know, They just added a lot of that.
See, do you think? I don't think it's solely Fortnite's fault, though, is the thing. I don't think
really. I think that they were like the first to kind of make it cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they made it popular, so then, you know,
they normalized it.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, they normalized it. No, that makes sense. It's, I don't know. It's really been lacking these past few, like, especially in like a Call of Duty standpoint, dude. It's been the same thing over and over and over, and frankly, the fans are tired of it.
Yeah, and it's sad because it's like I literally got Battlefield 6 and I felt like I was playing an actual like new gun game, or like it felt like fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like playing a COD game now, it just feels like the same thing. It's like the same campers, the same, you know, just skins running around, and it just feels like a copy and paste every time, and it just doesn't feel new. It doesn't feel fresh anymore, you know?
Right. I'll forever vouch for Battlefield 6 for doing something new and actually staying true to their identity, instead of going all over the place like Call of Duty's been doing, because it just does not make sense. Does not make sense. I mean, there's no reason that I should be playing. There's no reason that I'd be playing Black Ops 7, for example, and to see some fucking like rainbow unicorn fucking skin absolutely shitting on me, like camping in a corner. I mean, come on. At least in for example, at least in Battlefield, when you're fighting against people in that game, they have a reason to be camping. Like, they're on the objective or something like that. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to glaze Battlefield or anything, but they did a good job. But also, Battlefield has its own little quirks and issues too, with the whole creativity thing as well, because there's not really much they can do, because they're like a milsim shooter, you know what I mean? There's not much they can do. They can't just, I don't know. So maybe in a way it has its like I don't know, maybe in a way the bundles and stuff and all the cool things have its like purpose and all, but it's just some situations it's not meant, like it should not be there. Like I do not think there should be like crazy stuff like that in Call of Duty ever, like at all.
Yeah, I just feel like it kind of breaks the immersion, you know.
Yeah, but then again, a game like you have you played the finals?
Yeah, I have.
Would you say that in a game like that setting that would be okay though?
Yeah, I could see it in that because it's that kind of game.
Right.
It's not marketed as some sort of like realistic,
tactical, realistic, like shooter type game. Yeah. The Call of Duty I know at least is literally boots on ground, like combat, like just straight up combat, like BO1, or for example, you're playing in the Cold War, you're in the jungle fighting against freaking the Viet Cong and whatnot. I mean, come on, it's just it's just I don't know. The creativity is very lackluster nowadays, and it's crazy because I think AI has something to do with it as well. Because like I notice, I'll let you speak here in a moment. I noticed that like AI, like I find myself sometimes using AI. I'm not saying AI is all bad, but like I think there's some situations where you shouldn't use AI. Like in creative pursuits, I don't think you should use AI. I think that should be your last, like your absolute last resort. Like if you've hit a creative wall and that you like genuinely just feel stuck, I think it's okay to use AI, but I think that should be your last resort. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like AI is a tool, and it's like it could be really easy, but also at the same time, I don't think it's ever going to replace what like a human mind could do.
Correct.
Because I feel like things just like when they're made by AI solely and no creative input behind it, it just feels so soulless. Because like for instance, I'm gonna talk about something that's been on my mind since I watched it, Stranger Things, for instance, the 5th season. That season did not feel the same. And then it's like you watch the documentary about that season and you kind of see that like, oh, they might have used AI to write that season. So then it's like, that's why it felt wrong, because the season was basically using AI. It just wasn't like a human perspective.
Like directed by AI in a sense, like almost. Yeah.
And it just did not feel right. It never does feel right. I think that you can use AI to like maybe help yourself out to get over, like how you said, a wall. But like you should still make it your idea, like embellish on the idea that they gave you. You know,
right.
Make it more your idea.
Right. Make it your idea, but you can modify the idea using AI. Because the thing with AI is you're never gonna get an original thought with AI. It doesn't have that capability. AI is using everything from like, you know, the internet, all media, TV, books, you know, text, articles, all kinds of stuff. It's just reused assets, and it's giving you that, or it's gonna recommend you something. I've even noticed that. But I think it's okay to, like you said earlier, to use as a tool. I think that's fine. Like if you're hitting a creative roadblock and like you've tried everything and you genuinely just cannot figure something out, I think that's okay. Because I've even been there. Yes, guys, I'm confessing to using AI in some of my videos. There's been some low points in my life where I've felt completely creatively like just stuck. And I'm just now getting my ability to be creative again. So I confessed. There's been times where I've used AI fucking shit, and that's why my content has felt. I like to use the word plastic,
or stagnant.
Like, yeah.
It just it doesn't feel, I guess, human.
And
like I don't know.
Yeah. It feels plastic. It feels like just yeah.
It just. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, but like for instance, this is not even AI related, but like how the world's lost its creativity. Also, I've noticed is like I'll go to a restaurant that like I used to go to. Like I'll use it for instance, McDonald's.
Oh,
Like you go into there and it just feels like I feel like it used to feel like a family place, like a place like I don't know, it felt warm. But
like
now it's
alive.
you go into this, yeah, exactly. And now you go and you look at a McDonald's from the outside, and it seems like I don't know, cold or like because
Soulless.
it's like it's so modern now, like. And I feel like a lot of restaurants modernized, and they used to be like so creatively.
Have you ever seen McDonald's when like their roofs they look like fries?
Oh yeah, dude, that was awesome.
Dude, yeah. And nowadays it's just like a box. It just looks like a box. That's all it looks
Yeah,
like.
exactly. It used to look creative. You know, it had like, oh, like we have fries here, let's have fries on the top. It's like kind of cool like that.
Yeah.
And also like,
and it's not even just like McDonald's either. I think it's like every fast food chain now has that weird like modernized soulless look.
Yeah, because I saw like a photo comparisons the other day, and I was like, yeah, I could totally see how. Because like I remember growing up as a kid, it was so colorful. Everything was like so.
Yes.
Now everything's so like gray, dead colors, you know.
Yeah.
And it's also like it's yeah. Oh, what's up?
I was gonna say, do you remember going into like Blockbuster and stuff, like the Blockbusters? You ever been into a Blockbuster?
Yeah, I used to all the time.
Like
that was so awesome.
Like the freaking like blue logo and like it was so colorful in there. There'd be like big magazine covers and stuff. All like it was so like even GameStop. Like there's a good example. GameStop. You go in, dude. GameStops nowadays are so depressing, bro. Remember how when you would walk in a GameStop and the people they would have like the little demos set up of the console, and the people would let you play it. Now you go in there and all it is just like random like shit on the wall, like a few games and just like a bunch of like pop-its. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I went into a GameStop the other day and that's all I saw. I saw a bunch of pop-its. Just like it was so boring. Like I don't know. It's just
really sad to see.
It's sad. It's.
Oh my.
I don't know. I don't even know when all that started.
Yeah, it's like it slowly happened over time, and I just didn't really notice it until it was all changed.
Right.
And it's just like there's only so much we can do now.
Yeah. It's just it's sad because I mean like, I don't know, everything used to feel so inviting and like I already know you remember like back to the McDonald's thing. I already know you remember going into like McDonald's and there being like a playground and stuff. Dude, have you seen some of the play areas in McDonald's? Dude, I'm not even kidding you. This McDonald's nearby my house, I went in there and their play area was literally just a couple benches and iPads. That's all it was.
I know they added a bunch of stuff like that, so it's like now they want kids to just not be active, and that's just also the thing is the more unactive you are, the less creative you are, and then that's just the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And why people aren't being as creative as they used to be, because literally, for instance, we could say like people used to play outside all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's like people are just like on their iPads as kids.
I used to play outside so much to the point where my mom would have to literally call me inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's also, and what's your opinion on YouTube Shorts? Because personally, I have a lot of takes on YouTube Shorts. I think it ruined YouTube. Personally, I think YouTube Shorts ruined YouTube, because a majority of my subscribers are from Shorts. Like a majority of my subscribers are from Shorts. Like I already looked at my analytics and shit.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say for that, because I don't really participate in the Shorts thing that much. But at the same time, I do notice it's like basically they kind of like it's a whole copy sense of Instagram Reels,
Right.
and they had the Snapchat thing too, and then they also have TikTok, which is the most famous one right now.
Yeah.
It's just,
I think it'll stay like that.
it's a lot of I noticed like a lot of people just doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling. Yeah, I made a video talking about that. That's another thing that really affects people's creativity is the doom scrolling shit.
Well, yeah, because you could be going out in the world, or you could be doing something, and you're just sitting there on your phone swiping, and I could say I'm guilty of it.
I'm guilty of it. I did it today a lot today.
Yeah, because sometimes like something like I'll be getting out of the car, for instance, and I'll just randomly like start scrolling, and I'm like, why am I here? Like, why am I just sitting at the car seat and just have the door open? And I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to be getting out of the car.
It's kind of scary because it puts you in this like almost like a trance. Like I don't want to get into a rabbit hole or anything, but like it almost puts you in like a trance.
Well, it feels like that sometimes because it's like you just don't realize how much time has gone by, and you're just on your phone just scrolling.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you, today, for example, and my viewers are going to be like, what the hell, man, you're supposed to get better at that, but like, I'm trying. Dude, I was on my phone today, just scrolling for like, probably like 3 hours today. And I look at the time, and I'm like, holy crap, it's already like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I need to stop. And like it's crazy because like not only does like the doom scrolling thing, it uses your time, but it believe it or not, it has an effect on your energy. It messes up your attention span. It affects your ability to create new ideas. Because your attention span is messed up, it causes brain fog. It causes a lot of stuff. That's why I'm personally against the whole doom scrolling thing, and I just every single time I find myself doing it just like I have to snap myself out of it today. Like for today, for example.
Yeah. It's just like it's like how you said there was a trance. It's just like you're just there.
Yeah, you're just there. I mean, you're not really. I mean, are you gaining something out of it? Not really. How many times have you seen a short and been like, "Ooh, I could use that as a video idea or something," or I could use that as, how many? For me personally, not once.
Oh, I've seen it a few times at least.
I've personally never got ideas out of.
Well, I haven't necessarily gotten ideas. I would say like I'll see like, for instance, like I'll see a Minecraft mod pack on there, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like kind of cool.
Well, yeah.
Like I want to play that. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'll take that idea that they had and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too. No, I just see like, oh, I'm gonna see it. I want to do that with my friends too.
Yeah, kind of like a recommendation.
Yeah. Which, I don't know, it's like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be on that too much.
Right.
But I think the whole thing is that we just need to be less technology driven, I guess, because I feel like that's the issue too.
Well, yeah, well, most definitely. I think a lot of us are just distracting ourselves, and like we need to just be more like present, I guess. You know what I mean? We need to be more present.
What I think is that a lot of people are distracting themselves unknowingly because they are just not dealing with the certain things that they need to deal with in their lives too.
Well, 100%. I mean, 100%. I can tell you that. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
I just think that like, we just need to help ourselves first, and then that's when we'll start up that engine, I guess, of creativity again. And I think that's how we get there,
Yeah. We just gotta keep spreading the word and encourage other people to just I guess seek out, other creative outlets and other things to do.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. I mean, it can be. It doesn't even have to be solely content creation. I mean, it can be drawing. It can be writing.
Well, yeah, there's so many creative avenues.
Many creative avenues. I mean, there's endless. If you think about it, there's endless because I mean, There's so many. There's so many dang creative outlets. And things that are just better for you that can just I think we just need to encourage, and I think that's going to be the message for today's video, is we need to encourage other people to seek out more healthy creative outlets. That way things don't continue to grow worse, even though it looks like it's gonna. We can still try. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, always.
Yeah, I mean, can't just give up, because I think maybe one day it'll go back. I think the world is just overwhelmed right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of change happening. I think eventually it'll go back to like not the way it was, but something new, which is good.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, I think we covered pretty much a good half.
Yeah, a good amount.
Yeah, definitely not all.
Yeah.
Definitely not all.
Yeah. We can. That's like a never-ending rabbit hole.
That's 100%. We could be talking here for fucking hours, and it'd be like, let me know what, or let us know, guys, what y'all think, and something that y'all have noticed as well. Because I mean, and if y'all would like to see a part 2 of this video, because there's so. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. We've been talking for like almost 30 minutes, and we've barely even covered the surface. Like, barely even cover the surface.
Yeah, just like let us know in the comments, like, if there's anything that you want us to cover about this, because we could totally just put our thoughts.
100%. Well, we could also research stuff, like all kinds of stuff. Like, seriously, because also I'm gonna leave a link to Jared's channel down below. In the description. He makes some pretty freaking badass content and some funny stuff. You'll get some laughs. I'm not gonna lie, you'll get some good some funny laughs on there, bro.
Oh hell yeah, definitely.
But hey man, thank you for your time. I appreciate you fucking getting on here doing this.
For sure.
Hopefully the viewers like this video, and that way we can do a part 2, because this was fun. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
But with that being said, y'all, I think our message in today's video, like I said, was just encourage other people to seek out creative outlets. It's good for you. It's good for your brain, man. Even if you see like your best friend or something just kind of scrolling, snap him out of it. Be like, hey man, give him like give him a push on the shoulder. Be like, hey bro, come on, let's go do something. It can be anything. It can be literally drawing, anything. I mean, doing anything besides. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Doing anything besides just sitting on your phone is better than just sitting on your phone. Like literally, just like literally anything. I mean, you can be researching. You can be, you could be reading a book or something. You can be like doing YouTube. You can be making videos, music. Like I said, there's infinite creative outlets. Just a matter of which one is right for you, bro.
Yeah. And if any of you out there that are watching this video, I'm hoping, like, if you just didn't notice this before, hopefully it's like a wake-up call for you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. For sure, because there's people out there who I like to call, like I talked about this in a video before. This generation is asleep, guys. Like asleep in a sense where like they're just numb to everything, and it's not even their fault. That's the really sad part. Anyways, I'm getting in the rabbit hole. Anyways, let us know down below in the comments any ideas or what y'all think about this topic, and if you would like to see a part 2, I want this video to get like a minimum of 5 likes, and that'll be enough to do a part 2. So whatever y'all are going through, guys, whatever's happening in your life, I hope you're doing well. Remember, God loves you if you believe in God. God loves you, Jesus loves you, we love you, and yeah, later, see ya. Bye.